Greetings, everybody. Okay, a lot of you have heard already, and I heard too, but was waiting a while to put this video up, that there's going to be another release from Paul McCartney that's going to have another run of McCartney 3, but not only McCartney 3, McCartney 2, and the original McCartney. It's going to be a trilogy. This time it's going to be a box set that's going to contain McCartney, now known as McCartney 1, McCartney 2, and 3, together in a box. And I have mixed feelings on this. And I always shoot straight, give you my honest feelings. So I'm going to tell you how I feel on both sides of it. First thing is, if you don't want this, do not buy it. Don't have to rain on everybody's parade, And, McCartney had McCartney 3 versions with like 12 or more different colored vinyl releases. A couple of years back, I got a few of them myself, not all of them. And that's another point that I'm going to want to stick on. But basically, we're going to hear all kinds of things. Cash grab. It is a cash grab. As I always say about cash grabs, cash grab is not a bad thing. What it means is people have wares to sell. They put the goods out there for you to buy. You, as the consumer, decide, yes, I'm going to buy it. No, I'm going to ignore it. Nobody puts a gun to the head. Cliched, true. But yet it is accurate. That's what it's about. Businesses are in business to put out product to make money. This cash grab thing that people have been saying in recent years is just idiotic to me. I'm sorry, that's how I feel about it. It's a cash grab. They've been making, back in, 1923, I don't know, they had movies out, and they were silent movies. And in 1929, they put sound films out for the first time. Pictures now became from silent era to sound. Oh, they're putting sound movies out now. Cash grab. They want to grab your cash with sound movies. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. But, all right, so that's that angle of it, okay? Now, how do I feel about this? I am not interested. And I know there are people out there that are going to say, come on, Mayo. You know damn well you're going to buy it. You say you're not going to buy it, you're going to buy it. Let's get something straight right here and now. There have been times, absolutely correct, where I went in thinking, I'm not going to buy this new product that's coming out. And then after thinking about it, and I'm entitled to change my mind, I changed my mind, and yes, I did go and buy it. You're right. However, people like to see the glass a lot of time, I guess, as half empty rather than half full. There were other times where I said I wasn't going to buy something, and I stuck to my guns and did not buy it. I could rattle a lot of them off. A whole bunch of George Harrison products, All Things Must Grass, the George Harrison record player, George Harrison box set of vinyl records re-released in a box, the whole collection. And even Paul McCartney, he put out, like I say, maybe at least a dozen, maybe more different color variations on McCartney 3. I did not buy all of them. I have no intention of having all of them. And some of them that I bought, I even decided to unload. So I had a good time with those. I own, I don't know, maybe 6 color variations. I don't get everything. And when I say that I'm not going to buy this particular release of McCartney 1, 2, and 3 in a box, try me, folks. Try me. See if I'm sticking to my guns. See if you're wrong. I'm not interested. I think it's ridiculous. At this point with all these McCartney repackagings. I have a lot of copies of the first McCartney album. I have a lot of copies of the second McCartney, a lot of the third. I mean, I've got archive editions. I've got, there's putting out now half-speed master editions. Come on. I'm just not interested anymore. And I will even be fair here and say, one of the reasons I'm not interested is it doesn't look very appealing. Let me tell you what it is. It's a box set that's got the 3 albums in it, 1, 2, and 3. And you have an option to buy them on black vinyl or colored vinyl. Colored vinyl isn't very interesting to me. McCartney, the first album, is going to be on clear vinyl. McCartney 2 is going to be on white vinyl, I think. And McCartney 3 is going to be on creamy white vinyl. I mean, white, creamy white, I mean, is it even that different? I mean, really. Um, I used to be of the mentality that I got to have everything. You can't have everything. Don't want everything. Every Beatle collector knows you put two Beatle collectors in two separate Beatle rooms. You'll have things I don't have. I'll have things you don't have. You can't have everything. I don't want everything. It's not realistic anymore. Also, to be fair, one of the reasons I'm not interested is, besides the fact that the colored vinyl is not very interesting, the box isn't interesting. It's a black box with, some lettering on it. If the box had been more enticing, it might have been worth it just for the packaging. Packaging is very boring, very bland, and it does contain, I think, 3 McCartney pictures in it. So you get 3 pictures with Paul, as if I don't have a gazillion here already. All right, so I think it's absurd, this thing. I think it's ridiculous, but I've covered everything. You want it, buy it. I know there's people out there, friends of mine, that are going to be getting it and adding it to their collections. This one, I'm not, I didn't buy the suitcase either for Egypt Station with Paul, by the way. I could rattle these on all day, the things I passed up on. You want to think I buy everything? Think whatever makes you happy, whatever you need to. Ain't happening this time, folks. The release date for this, by the way, is this August 2022. You want it? Knock yourselves out. Pass for me on this one. Try me. You'll see.